Well, hello, and a very warm welcome to the Macular Disease Conference 2023. I'm Cecilia Bufton, and I have the privilege to be the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Macular Society. It's wonderful to have so many people joining us today to hear all the latest news, and it's news that justifies the title of today's event, Hope for the Future. Our aim is to beat macular disease, and we set out to do that in many different ways. We fund exceptional work to find new treatments and even a cure for macular disease. We know the impact of losing your sight can have, and that so many members and supporters want a cure, if not for them, for the people they know and often the people they love who will develop macular disease in the future. Macular disease is not just a condition affecting older people. This year, in our Macular Week appeal, we featured Freddie and his mum, Stacey. Freddie is losing his sight to a relatively rare macular condition called Stargardt disease, and he's only 11. So finding a cure is a huge ambition of ours and the obvious way to beat macular disease. We can't fund this research without your support, and we cannot conduct this research without the talented and dedicated people of the scientific, academic, and industry communities, and the many partners with whom we work. Their expertise and commitment to finding ways to stop macular disease stealing people's sight is our hope for the future. We're deeply grateful to them and to all of you who help fund and support this work. Meanwhile, we know there are many hundreds of thousands of Britons living with macular disease. So our second aim is to offer the very best advice and support to everyone affected by macular disease right now. Understanding macular disease and knowing that you are not alone certainly helps so many people beating macular disease in their own way, managing their situation and still living their best lives. We do this through many of our services, such as our helpline, our counselling, befriending, and events like this. And of course, also through our group network, with well over 300 groups around the country where people meet regularly to offer and receive friendship and fellowship, and to share and to learn the life skills involved in managing macular disease. Many of our services cannot be delivered without our amazing volunteers. Your generosity and tireless work for the Society and people with macular disease is remarkable, so thank you. And our third way of beating macular disease is by making sure that everyone knows that vision matters. Sight is important, the most important sense that we have, as so many surveys show. Many people fear losing sight more than serious diseases such as diabetes, and others say they would rather lose a limb than their vision. We must make vision a priority for us all. Take care of your eyes, have regular eye tests, eat healthily, don't smoke. But also politicians and policymakers, wake up. Make eye health a priority. Fund eye services properly. Make good eye care, low vision support and emotional well-being available everywhere, not just in centres of excellence. So today's fantastic guest speakers will bring us their expertise and their knowledge, helping to make us an expert patient audience. And we know that better informed patients have better health results. So once again, welcome to today's conference. I hope you enjoy it and find it useful and helpful. And thank you for all your support. I'm now going to hand you over to our CEO, Kathy, who will be chairing the conference for you today.